Anderson, and I'm auditioning for the UWGB Theater Scholarship. I'm going to be starting with a song, and I'm going to be singing On the Steps of the Palace from Into the Woods. He's a very smart prince. He's a prince who prepares, knowing this time I'd run from him. He spread pitch on the stairs. I was caught unawares, and I thought, well, he cares. This is more than just malice. Better stop and take stock while you're standing here stuck on the steps of the palace. You think, what do you want? You think I'll make a decision. Why not stay and be caught? You think, well, it's a thought. What would be his response? But then what if he knew who you are when you know that you're not what he thinks that he wants? But then what if you are what a prince would envision? Although how can you know who you are till you know what you are, which you don't, so then which do you pick? Where you're safe out of sight of yourself, but where everything's wrong, or where everything's right and you know that you'll never belong. But whichever you pick, do it quick, cause you're starting to stick to the steps of the palace. It's your first big decision. The choice isn't easy to make. To arrive at a ball is exciting and all once you're there, though it's scary. And it's fun to deceive when you know you can leave, so you have to be wary. And there's a lot that's at stake, but you stalled long enough, cause you're still standing stuck on the stuff on the steps. Better run along home and avoid the collision. Even though they don't care, you'll be better off there where there's nothing to choose, so there's nothing to lose. So you pry up your shoes and run out of the blue, and without any guide, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. You'll just leave him a clue, for example, a shoe, and then see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you who is stuck with a shoe in a stew, in the goo, and you've learned something too, something you never knew, on the steps of the palace. Thank you. For my monologue, I'm going to be doing a paragraph from a one-act play called Oz. We actually did this for my one-act play this year, and I'm going to give you a bit of backstory. So it follows the character. Her name is Beth, and her sister dies, and she's really sad and mourning about it. And she finds herself in this Wizard of Oz situation, except instead of Dorothy being on the journey, it's her. And it's kind of a comedy throughout. And until she finally sees the wizard, and we realize that all of this has been a part of her mourning process. And she finally reveals how her sister died. So. I was driving the car. Okay, but it wasn't my fault. It was raining really hard. I couldn't even barely see anything. We were coming back from a concert, and everyone was driving really fast in this truck, one of these really big semi-trucks. It kicked up all this water on my windshield, and I heard this big thud. And the next thing I knew, the whole car started spinning. And I tried to do everything I could. I did, but I felt so helpless. I couldn't do anything. And then we were in the ditch. was screaming. It was so quiet. And I remember thinking I was bleeding. And then I passed out. They told me later. So I guess what I want from all of this, I want to go home. Okay, I want to go back to where I lived before. Back with my sister, still there. And I want you to take me back to the night before. She didn't get a chance to grow up, you know. How is it fair that it just ends just like that? So can you please bring her back? Can you please do that for me?